2, 3. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like we have audio back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me take the image away. Cool. Well, let me do a few things. Alright, sounds good. Give me 1 sec, guys. We'll give people time to trickle in. We won't start right away. I know I'm starting a few minutes early. Cool, looks good. Alright, back to this. We'll give it a few minutes, just in case people want to hop into the stream. I know I normally don't stream this early. Welcome, welcome, Jesters. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, normally I don't stream this early, but I felt like I wanted to stream early for a couple hours. So I'll stream until about 7 EST maybe? Or until I get tired of losing. I don't know. We'll give it a few more minutes. We have about 500 keys for Pandora boxes still opening. I don't know if we want to do all of them all at once. I think I might want to do like 200 now, 100 in the middle of the stream, and like 200 to wrap it up. We have a couple deck builds I want to do, because right now I only have 1 deck built. Oh, looks like YouTube is not responding right now. At least it says on my end, but who knows. Everything looks good. Oh, there might be some buffering. Alright, well, we'll make do. I probably have a lot of tabs open. Let me close out some tabs. Close out of Discord so nothing tabs on. We'll get out of X. Everything looks good now. Okay, cool. No, nothing is kept. No. We can just buy keys and everything from right now. So what's kept? We'll go over everything. So Pandora's boxes. You go unlock things as you go. Let me see where I can find the pull rates. Alright, so here are the drop rates. Opening Pandora's box without receiving a Pandora token guarantees a token drop. Pandora tokens can be exchanged for items from the current Pandora box drop pool. I don't think there's anything there right now. The jackpot item right now is the Stellar Anybody skin. It's a 0.3%. Legendary is the Eddie Full Art, which I have pulled, and then you have the Kerberos Stellar skin. I haven't pulled yet. So I do have one of the legendary items. Epics are 5%, which is Poseidon Full Art. 1 Arcalus Stellar, which I have. No, I don't have Arcalus. I have a Lavalus Stellar skin already, and then I have a Moralist skin already. And then I have the Tsunami card back. So out of Epics, we're just missing the Poseidon Full Art and the Arcalus Stellar. Rares, we have the Kerberos Full Art skin, the Tsunami Full Art, which I have, the Lavalus Stellar. Why is it in 2 different things? Interesting. Nectar of the God skin, Full Art skin, which I either have the skin or I have the card back. I'm not sure. I do have the Shield of Achilles Full Art skin. Gorgon's Gaze card back skin. The Nectar of the God, Ambrosia. Uncommons are emote skins, Atlantis Full Art, Full art, Island of Aeolia full art, Mountains of Boreas full art. I think I have a couple of these full arts already. Mount Olympus, Pantera, Temple of the Moon, Voltempest. Commons are alt and skins. I'm not going to go into detail of all that. And you have currency. So let's go to the card pool real quick. Collection, cards. Now you'll see how you have the normal cards. To change the skin, you click on the card and see if there's an art. And if you have it, you can use it. So like for example, as you see, I have the shield art. And there's things to upgrade to the next level, which I think like makes them hollows and stuff, but I don't think that's implemented in the game just yet. So you can like change the arts if you have the skins. But I've been doing this casually. I just had to delete a lot of decks because they didn't fit the format. So I've been just rocking Spiders. Spiders is my only deck. So we're going to open up some Pandora's boxes right now. We'll open up about 100 and see what we get, and then build some decks. So if you have any deck element ideas, we can go through the card pool and see if we can build it. Alright, let's start with the first pool. 10. Are we not going to show up on screen? Oh, there we go. I love the animation for opening up Pandora's box. Collection points, and then ashes, which are used for cosmetics. Nothing exciting out of those 5. Next 5. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting out of those. So then I can click this, which is the Pandora's box token. Open 10 more. Let's try to pull something nice. Let's try to get some stellar or some card backs going. We pulled one of the Pandora box tokens out of it. It's cool. Nothing. Nothing. Interesting. We'll get some ash. I'll show you after we open up the 800, the 100, what we can buy with ashes. At least for right now. Until everything gets reset when we go live. Alright, anything? No. Come on. Okay. Ooh, is this the back skin or is this... I think this is the back skin. So we did get the Gorgon's back skin from the sounds of it. Which is kind of cool. Oh wow, we pulled 1,000 ash. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. It looks like we have a couple people watching. We'll just open up 100 Pandora boxes right now. Ooh, we got full art Mount Olympus. Nice. It sucks that we can't click on it to see what it looks like up close, but... So the only thing exciting out of that was the full art Mount Olympus. Not bad. Next 10. Oh, I think I have enough. I think I already have the Eddie skin. I pulled it like yesterday or something. Like I've been doing this casually, but I've been playing more and more from it. Ooh, I got the Alt Art Gorgon's Gaze. Nice. But at this point, I have a lot of ash to buy a lot of things. Nothing exciting from there. Ooh, we have the Artist Collection Jolton. I love it. We have this Sugamosby Snowlet. Okay. Collect as much stuff as I can. We have 30 more Pandora boxes to open. Looks like I might have set delay on the stream. Oh well. Normally I don't like to have much delay. I guess I didn't change that. Whatever. Nothing. No pull. Alright. Final 10 keys for now. We'll open some more later. Here we go. Ooh, we got the full art Volt Tempest. Nice. Alright, that was the only cool thing. Alright, awesome. 100 keys down. Let's go out of that. So then you have Clash Pass, which is kind of free. You get points or whatever, and you can get keys, more ashes, coins, which are used to buy stuff. You can get the full art Ash Rabbit, which I have 13 days to get to level 6 to get it. We even have the backs. I got a lot of work to do. Alright, but here's a store. So you have your featured, which doesn't have anything. You have offers, which I have enough to get the full art Stellar, which... Let me see if I had that before I buy that. Cards. They have it by element, which is kind of handy when you're looking through. Eddie. Nope, nope, go back. For this, I do have it used, so I don't have to buy it. But back to the store. So under offers, you have the full art, you have the Tsunami card back, you have the Stellar Buddy, which I have 10, so I'm just going to buy this. Just have it. We have the Tsunami art style for full art, we have the regular Eddie Buddy, we have the Ash Rabbit Buddy, which I want to buy just because it's adorable. It's not the Stellar one though. Then you have Leonite full art, Sonicore full art style. We have Kinleo Stellar. I might as well buy Kinleo Stellar. And then Boombat Stellar, which I love. And then every day they give you free 30 coins. And it resets, I think at 8 p.m. EST is when it resets. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you have currencies, you have coins that you can use to buy Pandora boxes. 200 buys you 10, and then gems buys you 500 for 10. So it's a pretty fair rate for trade. Oh, how's it going, T-Dog? I'm doing good. Just started stream. How are you? Oh, you found me on Reddit? That's awesome. Gems, so this is the price for the gems for future when you want to buy stuff for cosmetics. I think they're fairly decent priced. And then these are your cosmetics. You have your Blizz full art, Torchin, Moostation, Foamy, Smeltuga Stellar, Hurricane alt style, which I actually want to pick up because I like that artwork. Then you have Krakatuga Stellar, which I kind of want to get, and Smeltuga Stellar I want to get. There's an UGG Era remote, which is kind of adorable because it's Imperawatt. You have bundles, so for 1,000 of the gems you can get the Morfrost bundles, which includes a couple Stellars it looks like. You can get a Song of Fire and Ice, which probably should change the name. Comes with the full art Eruption, the Stellar 1 out of 10 Cryo Scorch. I think that's the only way you'll actually probably pull a Stellar Cryo Scorch for the out of 10s. You have the entitled one called Suspect Insect. And then you have the Divine Statue package, which I think is kind of cool. And then Pandora's Box brings you back to this screen for you to be able to purchase stuff. And you do have a Hall of Fame for when you hit the jackpot, which I think is really cool to have because it shouts you out. Let's see what else. That goes over the store. Kind of went over the Clash Pass. Collection is your decks. So you have your cards, you have your profile icon, which you can change. Then you can change like the frame if you have the frame skin. And they get pretty elaborate as you climb but you have a decent amount right now of profile icons. You have a decent amount of card backs, and including some card backs that I don't think have been released yet. So, for example, you have the marbled back sleeves. Hey, Ardelis, welcome, welcome. So, as I was saying, you have the marbled sleeves, which are absolutely gorgeous. Ever since they revealed marbled cards at Dallas, these were like the first things we went to talk to Dan about, and we were told that they were in the works. But that marble sleeve looks so clean. I can't wait till it becomes a real thing that you can buy in the store. Or it is, and I just haven't seen it yet, which sucks. You have what looks like a full art Argo, so this is probably what the full art Argo is going to look like. You have the bears, you have the fire bears in a nice luscious cave den, and then you have the ice bears on top in the ice cave. Then you have Adrive's divine sleeve, you have the tsunami sleeve, you have the Gorgon's gaze sleeve, which I pulled. I have the Ambrosia one, which I can activate, and then I have the Nectar of the Gods. And then boards, you just have the standard boards right now. They haven't added any new boards. So. And then you have tons of emotes that you can swap in and out. Because I love Lunar and Owloon, I have most of the Owloons. Oh, that's funny. I love that one. Plot twist, Winky Face. I kind of don't want that. I kind of want plot twist instead. Those are my active emotes.